And hello again, Internet. Oh, it's going to be a day today. It's going to be a day. I am not in the best of headspace. Lots of stress going on. I might not even be able to stream on Monday and Tuesday. We will see. Well, and or Tuesday. We shall see. But we're back to this one. And I have complaints about this. Now, one of my biggest complaints right now is, I do these as single player. That's what I'm playing as. I want to see what the game itself is, and this kind of doesn't have one, which is not the first time that something like this has happened. I think it's the first time I've streamed one, but there are other games where the single player is effectively just the multiplayer with bots. One prime example is Counter-Strike Condition Zero. Who the hell plays that? I know. But there's other instances, and the big problem I have with that, the big problem I have with that is the single player, even if you do it with, use the multiplayer maps and bots, whatever, the single player should be used as a vehicle to teach the player how to play the game. So that when the player goes into multiplayer, they know what they're doing. This game does not do that. This game does not even try to do that. This game does not teach you anything about how to play the game. I don't know what the various vehicles are. I don't know how they work. I don't know, for example, if I was dropping torpedoes or bombs with the one playing last map. It doesn't even require you to beat the thing. It just requires you to play through the map. All it's, quote, teaching, unquote, you is what the maps are. And that's not good. At all. I compared it to Company of Heroes, but really any RTS game is a great comparison for this. Look at how most RTS games do the campaign, where they introduce you to a little bit of the technology on each map, and it gets a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. It teaches you how to play each of the sides, each of the races, generally. Sometimes they don't. But you're learning the game this way. And again, not all of them do this. Some of the latter expansions for Dawn of War did not actually teach you. They're just like a big game board of Risk, go play. But on that one, we're talking about the later expansions, and you still have the earlier expansions that kind of teach you how to play the game, or even the base game itself. This is the base game, and there is no tutorial here. And it's really frustrating. Let's see, I didn't even beat this one, it just ended. And I lost. Major defeat, see? Major defeat. Victory, 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 defeat. But I still get to go to the next one. It would be really... The problem is they're just lazy. That's all there is. They're just lazy. It would have taken a little bit more work, and EA didn't want to put work in. Because, it's not a new concept that EA thinks, no, everyone just wants a multiplayer game. They don't want anything single player. That's just not the fucking case. As people have proven time and time again, the games that make the most money are, well, if you talk single sells, not like microtransaction bullshit. Oh, good. It still screwed up a lot of my stuff on the other screen. That's okay. I can still see things. As enemy troops continue to pound Stalingrad, Stalin's words, not a step backwards, echo in the ears of every Red Army soldier. After the long winter campaign, Russian troops are more determined than ever to maintain control of the city. Even though Germany's armored units have turned much of the city to ruin, the Red Army has been doing a good job of repelling the assault. According to intelligence, German forces are gathering for a final all-out assault on the city. If successful, this attack could mean a defeat for Russia. It's crucial for every Russian to dig in and hold the city against invasion. Stalingrad must not fall into enemies' hands. Hold at least half the outposts. So it's one of those where we gotta capture and go. Like I said, they could have tried teaching the player what the rules of the game are, what the tools in the game are, by the first mission showing what equipment you can use, you know, limiting so that you don't have access to all the planes and all right off the bat. No, get in. Get in. There's my get in button. No. Fuck you. I want the front. I want to drive. There you go. But, like, introduce a mission where you have to use one of the tanks, where you really do have to use the tank. Introduce a mission where you have to use the planes. Introduce the mission, like, well, we had missions where you did have to try to, you know, use the landing craft to get to the island. Do things like that. And that's just complaints about the single-player aspect, not even about the rest of the game as a whole, which, oh god, there are complaints. Am I not captured? Oh, I have captured. Never mind. I missed. How did that not kill him? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, was that a German right in my face back there? Wait, am I getting shot from behind? Or ooh. Yes, I am. Shot at least. There we go. Are you German or Russian? Russian. The game is quiet. I've got the game turned down. Ooh. Wow, I don't even know what got me there. I have the game turned down. I cannot adjust it. I genuinely cannot adjust the volume of the game. It will break. So, it just is what it is, man. Alright, I believe I've got the sniper set up. I do. Let's take a quick peek at the map. That's where the new spot is. Right there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I want to see if I can get around behind them. Get down on the ground. Well, I just wasted ammo. And I'm dead. Wow. I mean, we're winning right now, at least, so... Look at them all just crawling around down there. Lots of snipers by the looks of it. What, did I hit the train tracks in front of me? Cool. That's fun. That's fun, having the video wig out like that. He got back on the ground. Fuck. Manual reload. Ooh, I'm right next to ammo supply here. Right in the face. Oh god, those two are closer than I want them to be. Am I the only one up here? Fucking reload again. As long as they stay far away, I'm good. But if they get up close, I'm screwed. Ah, spawned in and died. Well, we got this one. It's a major win. Every kill is 1 point. Plus, we're getting 1 point because we're getting capture. There we go. Look at that. Easy win. See, and not very well balanced either, clearly. All right. El Alhamin. The battle at Turbuk resulted in heavy casualties. While generals on both sides realize that rest and reinforcements are needed, they also know that the only way to victory is to press on with the attack and seize whatever momentum they can muster. At El Alamein, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing these names, and for that I apologize. The Allies are amassing the entire English army in preparation to counter the next Axis offensive. At a point known as Kidney's Ridge, Allied troops have been ordered to prepare for German advance. As part of the plan to secure this area, Allied troops will lay down as many miles as possible, or many mines as possible. When the Panzer Division rolls through the area, it will be greeted by some explosive surprises. It's crucial that the Allies stop the enemy from storming through this area. Keep the German off balance by capturing and holding. Okay, so it's another capture one. Despite the fact that we're supposed to be on defense, this is another one where we have to try capturing everything, or at least 2 of them. And I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. The sniper is the most effective thing for me. Alright, well, they grabbed the tanks already. Well, not this one, I guess. I can get in this. Take a quick peek at the map. What direction am I going? Oh. Wrong button. I need to head off to the left here to capture this thing. Potentially on my own at this point. Where is it? Where is it? The map's not even showing it to me. Am I going the right way? I am now. It's going to be over here. This is further away than I was expecting. Yeah, a lot further away than I was. Oh shit, it's up on the hill too, isn't it? This is not supposed to be ours. I can't go up that hill. It's too steep. Maybe I should have taken the plane. So I got to go around this one, closer to the enemy lines, in order to get up the hill here. Did I just roll my tank? I just rolled my tank. Wow. Okay. Although it looks like I might have gotten here before anyone else. It's ours now. Let's try to not roll this one. All right. Whoa! Okay, enemy planes. Or was that our plane? Anyway, this is our fucking base. Is that enemy plane or ours? That's enemy. Well, the tank's almost dead. And I'm almost dead. Alright, well, that's trouble. Get in it before they take it over. Come on, bomb them, guys! Bomb the tanks! Okay, I at least get to keep it. Oh, good. That didn't kill it, though. That's going to be dead. There we go. We got a flak gun. Here's ammo. Okay. We got fuel tanks there that I don't like seeing. Now, how's the gameplay in this? Rough. Very rough. A lot of quality of life stuff this doesn't have. This is back when they tried to focus more on realism than arcade. That's not a bad thing. Realistic shooters can be fun. Well, as realistic as being able to get into any vehicle you want is. I can drive a tank or fly a plane. That's very realistic. Now I'm just going to try to hold this point the best I can. I'm apparently the only one here doing it. They aren't even trying to get the third point either. What the fuck? And this is what I don't like about this as well, the single player. It can be boring if you're defending an area that's not under attack. But I don't want to just leave this because then it can go come under attack. No sign of enemy planes. No sign of the enemy at all. I think these maps are just a bit too big for single player as well. Because you can be just away from the action. Said I don't hate the game itself. I obviously never played it that much because it didn't really interest me versus what was available at the time. I was much happier playing Counter-Strike. Much happier playing Counter-Strike than this. Yeah, you go get in that tank. Did you just run through the wire? I think you did. Yep, he just got in the Jeep, teleported into it from quite a distance. So it looks like they might actually be trying to capture the other side now. Which, I mean, we've won. We're 100 points up on them. We win. Woo, such exciting gameplay. Hey, Shark. Most exciting gameplay ever right here. I'm looking for planes that aren't in the sky. While our team takes the win on the other point. But again, I can't leave this one undefended, or it'll probably get taken and then we'll start losing. I am. Oh, let's be honest. They all are. I mean, oh, cool. We got that third one, too. We completely win. You can totally tell it's the bad version. It's not Day of Defeat. Yes, Battlefield 5 is so fun that the developers told you not to play it. We win! I did nothing! I haven't even been reading this stuff. But yay, we win. Wasn't that exciting? Wasn't that just so much fun? Why did my stream stop? On the Solomon Island of Guadalcanal, the Japanese have begun to construct an airfield that, when fully operational, could play a major role in turning the tide in the war of the war in their favor. From this island, Japanese forces could significantly extend their range of attack to the Pacific, or in the Pacific. They could then rely on steady waves of land-based air support to complement the naval forces. American troops have landed in Guadalcanal, where, after an ominously quiet landing, they are now encountering fierce opposition from the heavily entrenched army. The U.S. mission is straightforward, but by no means simple. Another control point. Another control point, and the one I might lose again. Well, let's see how this one works. Well, I guess I'm not getting in that. Just go, man. Don't wait for me. Yeah, this game doesn't play nice with OBS. It really does not play nice with OBS. So, like, a lot of times when it's shifting and loading, OBS goes, I don't like it! But this is as good as this game gets. Believe me, it was a pain getting it to record at all. It's very prone to crashing when you try recording. I see one of them coming here. All right, they may... They've got someone here, so I can't take it. But they can't take it either as long as I'm here. So if nothing else, I'm preventing them from taking this. And that's it. This is the game. This is constantly the fucking game. What hit me where? Like, genuinely, this is the bulk of this game. Is sitting on a point and defending it. Well, one of our planes just got shot down. So even though we control more points than they do, their numbers aren't ticking down. Well, hopefully our planes can... Am I getting shot by their planes too? Hopefully our planes can take down whatever's down here preventing me from capturing. Which would be this. Which just drove away. Okay. That wasn't the only thing, clearly. See, I'm hearing someone shoot, but no fucking idea where it's coming from. It's my boys! Come on down here! Oh, bullshit! And then they instantly capture, because I was the only thing there preventing it. Alright, well, I got a gunner now. Well, yeah, it's always going to work in the capture things like that. Although it shouldn't. If you are outnumbered, if there's only like one of you there, it should be a point where, okay, you're outnumbered by X, they can capture. You're not holding it by yourself. You know? Like, if it's 2-1 or 3-1 especially, you should not be able to hold that off. They've captured it. Don't flip, please. Did I not run over this guy? Okay, There. He did. There. Fuck it. It's ours now, bitch. So I'm gonna get out of this and back up the top here. Yeah, like I said, it's not well designed. It really isn't. And they could design it better. But now I sit here and wait. I sit here and wait until the match is over because now we've quote won. Because this is the most effective way to win. Son of a bitch. They will. They will. EA's not going to give up on their cash cows. We'll get a Battlefield Fortnite version at some point. Battlefield Royale. They've already done it. At least I think Battlefield was the one that had the Battle Royale version or game mode. If this looks boring, I assure you it is. This is just not a great game, especially for the single player aspect. I know there's commands up at the top there. I don't want to fucking use them. Because it'll just make the bots be even dumber. They are going to lose this, aren't they? Told you. I told you they had one. Gotta jump on those trends. Can't do anything original. The chart says games by committee. Oh, holy fuck. Come on, you guys. You can capture something without me, right? Right? You don't need me to do everything for you? Yeah, I mean, this is why indie games are the best games. Always have been. And some games are indie games that people don't realize were indie games. Like, fucking Doom was basically an indie game. It was an indie game. They distributed it themselves via shareware. And that's why it was fucking awesome. Because they were able to design the game themselves. Get out of that. That's right, run away, motherfucker. EA, Ubisoft, Activision, all the major publishers. My God, we are actually going to lose this. Because my guys can't capture anything. They're not even in vehicles. They're just running around. That's going to hurt. I'm amazed it didn't shoot me. Yeah, Hollow Knight's fucking amazing too. Can't wait for Silk Song. It'll be a while yet, but it'll be good. Terraria, Factorio, all these kind of games, man. Oh my God, they've managed to take, at least partially take the point back. And it got captured again. Damn it. Where are you going? Pretty much, yeah, Shark. Yeah, that's one of those, this is a mistake moments. We are fucking losing. I am going to have to get out of this and do something, I guess. Next time I die. I mean, I'm the one who captured this, so can I actually climb down the ladder safely? Can I? Ah, no, I can't. Fucking wow! Ladders. You had better not be able to fucking see me. He fucking sees me. Fucking they took our main base. Why is my team retarded? That was going to miss by a lot. Wow. Yeah, we're going to lose this one again. Fucking hell. Why are the Americans just pathetic against the Japanese in this game? Guys, you have to actually capture the point. Get in there and take it. Don't just look at the point. Get in there and take it. Come on, hopefully I can at least knock it down. Alright, it's knocked down at least, but we've lost. We're 50 points down now. And they've still got our main one back there. Notice how no one else is coming in to do anything about this. Well, there's what's causing the problem. Okay. Now I have to run back to the other one. It's explosions. God damn it. We're going to lose one of our other two in the meantime. There's just no way. Because we're still 50 points down. Even when we had a lead, the team immediately fucking lost it. I hate the planes so much in this. Apparently my bomb didn't do shit either. Okay, gravity. Good to know. Motherfucker! Look at this. Oh god, it has crashed still. Well, we're out. I mean, look, it's 7-62. We're done. Yeah, it is. It's just this game is terabad. See, even if I manage to capture them at this point, we have 6 people left. We have 4 left. The enemies are going to kill us, so there's no way we're going to survive this. 3. Yeah, that's why I shot him in the back of the head. And we've lost one of the other points! So even if I capture this, we lose entirely. Yeah, we got 1 left. It's over. Fucking retarded teammates. And apparently this tank can't make this hill. There we go. Minor defeat. But we're still going to move on, so fuck it. We're going to move on. I don't care. In Kharkov, toward the end of the long winter offensive, Stalin ordered a swift assault on Kharkov. Both sides suffered incalculable losses during terrible weather, but Russia has begun to gain some momentum against the enemy. It's now becoming clear that the Germans are spread too thin due to Berlin's overambitious attempts to wage battle on multiple fronts. Outside of Kharkov, the Russian offensive pushes onward. In the wooded area of the Donets River Basin, Russian armored divisions have unveiled a new rocket launcher. The Katyusha? I'm going to mispronounce all of these. Also known as Stalin Organ, mounted on trucks supplied by the Americans, this devastating weapon is wreaking havoc on enemy troops. So it's again, hold most outposts. So I got to run right for the hill in the middle. That's the only way we're doing anything is if I can run to the hill in the middle. No, no. No, no. Get out of my fucking tank, you bastard! That's a river. Fucking really? Oh, I really hate this game. And I have 2 expansions for it to play. Have a good one, Shark. You're not missing much. God damn it. And they've captured it. Cool. They got to the middle before me. Like I said, I get what they're trying to do with this game. I don't think they pull it off, though. Like, the idea of having tanks and planes and soldiers is not a bad one. But the tech really wasn't here for it in time. This game feels like a mod. Like, to me, it's kind of just, and they wanted money for this? Ah, that's what's holding up. Okay. Oh, bullshit! Well, at least it blew up also. But notice how my teammates don't go for the thing. It is absolutely imperative that we capture this in order to win. And I'm the only one who does it. There. Now I just got to hold them off here. was going to say, there's someone else here? That guy got close enough to actually capture. Oh, that's not no 4 sniper. It's a number 4 sniper rifle. Okay. I get it now. Get up. Reload. Run back down here. That's one of ours. Don't shoot him. I will have to pause after this map. Fucking his movement's so jerky, I can't get him. You guys are... Damn! One of them got me. Like hiding behind the walls from me. Where do they spawn in? I think they spawn in, yeah, across the bridge. Okay. You know what? If their tanks are looking at me, then their tanks aren't advancing. Bullshit! There was 1 round left! Alright, we've almost won this. And like I said, I will have to take a break shortly. There we go. I will be back momentarily.
Oh joy. This kind of looks like a final map, to be entirely honest. I kind of hope it is. Freaking Omaha Beach. The stage is set for Operation Overlord, the Allied invasion of Normandy, and the beginning of the push toward the final victory over Germany. While German headquarters focused on Calais, thanks in large part due to expert diversionary tactics by the Allies, the main invasion force zeroes in on a stretch of Normandy beaches further south, between Cherbourg and Le Havre. General Eisenhower's order to attack has mobilized an unprecedented military force. About 4,000 ships will deliver over 175,000 men and supplies to Normandy Beach. As an advanced unit pushes toward Omaha Beach, the men on board landing craft know it will not be an easy mission. Even though airstrikes have intensified against German coastal defenses, a formidable enemy awaits atop the cliffs. So if we can take the outposts, we win. Alright, an attack one instead of a defense for a change. Well, let's see how well we do. This one should be a fucking meat grinder. I need a boat. 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 There it goes. I think I have missed all of the boats. Fucking great. I still don't know if there's a way to actually take... Oh, someone's already in it, and I fell off. Oh, there's a boat. Okay. They come back pretty quickly by the looks of it. Which way am I headed? North. There it is. I know how to lower the landing craft, or the ramp now. Is there a way on both sides, or just the one? I'm gonna try this side over here. I see the ramp over there, but it looks a little too obvious to me. I'm going to say this right now. Unreal Tournament 2K, I think 3 had it, if not 2K4 did this way better. Yeah, it came out a year or two later, but... way better. I mean, really, storming Omaha Beach is almost obligatory for a World War II game. And this one just does not have the horror of it. I'm not getting immediately peppered by all kinds of machine gun fire on the way up. As you saw, I was able to climb up that side of the cliff entirely. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much higher than that. Especially since it's only me. Snipers. There's a tank up there. Man, because it's me alone, there's nothing I can do. We have to take this second point. But notice that my teammates aren't even trying. They're all huddled down at the beach. Even the tank is driving in circles at the fucking beach. If you don't press forward, you're not winning here. You can't win this on defense. Okay, that's one. Well, that's going to be trouble. That's a lot of trouble. I can't go this way. Shit. At least I'm not the one alone here anymore. Whole bunch of them came running up as well. I'm going to try going up the left side this time. I'm going to try taking the tank. We might be taking this. There is no left side. Shit. You gotta go up the right. Yeah, there is no way up that side here. Still gonna take the tank, though. Now, I don't know how well it works in this game, but I know Battlefield 2, if you were an engineer and in a vehicle, you could repair other vehicles near you. So what you do is you take three vehicles, all with engineers, and just drive together. Oh, I have a machine gun. I actually do have a machine gun. Okay. I went the wrong way. Get out, get out, get out! No, no! What? Lame! So I got pushed the wrong way, and then couldn't get out of the tank in time. So as soon as this tank respawns, I'm getting back in it. Don't know how long it takes. I want my tank back. Please give me my tank back. Thank you. Look at him go! Trying to drive around my guys there. Broken through! No! Wait, well, they don't have it. They got it back. So for a short time, they didn't have it. You have to use the tank. You pretty much have to break through the line with the tank. Yes, kill your own people. Come on. Ugh. I don't like this game. And banned. Out of the way, motherfucker. Ah, fuck. Some of them can be good. Can be good. It depends on how well they're done. This one just doesn't really feel done right. Like I said, my biggest problem with this game is it feels like it's a mod. It doesn't feel like a commercial product at all. Could be playing Day of Defeat, or hell, Dino D-Day. Play that instead. Yeah, that's part of the problem, and the graphics in this do not help. That they're so low poly, it can be hard to see them sometimes. It can be hard to tell who's who as well. You know, you see a dude in an outfit, which side is he on? Get out of the tank. What? He's still alive? Bullshit! Well, I'm sure there were plenty of mods for this game to change the way the players looked. See, that's what I liked about Counter-Strike. You know, it's why I prefer that game. It is a more realistic shooter. No, it's not based in World War II. It's not a historic shooter. It is a more realistic shooter. But the enemies, even though like almost all of the counter-terrorist team are dressed in black outfits, slightly blue for one of them, they stand out from the background. Some of the terrorists blend in the background a little bit, but even then, they stand out. It's important to be able to see what you're shooting at. You need to be able to identify targets. And it's like, well, they're wearing camouflage just so you can't do that. Yes, I get the historical accuracy of that. That doesn't make for a fun video game. I mean, hell, we've got names over their head. I can tell who's my guys because of that. It's not very, it's kind of faint, but it's theirs. That wasn't historically accurate. Okay, why he didn't shoot me, I don't know. Why this guy isn't shooting me, I don't know either. Like, what the fuck? Why were they standing there staring at me? We win! Yay! Captured Normandy! Why was that guy just... Why were those two last ones standing there staring at me? What the fuck? Here in... Bokage? 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 I have no idea. Now that Allied forces secured foothold in the beaches, the battle is moving inland. In Normandy countryside, the terrain is covered by bocage, okay, whatever, a series of dense hedges that provide the enemy with an intricate defense network. In addition to limiting visibility, these hedgerows offer protection from airstrikes and serve as natural barricade. Yeah, I know, right? Step by step, the Allies are claiming more occupied territory from Germany. However, losses continue to mount, and the effort proceeds slower than expected. While transport ships continue to deliver more men and supplies onto the beaches, an armored division sets forth to take positions further inland. With heavy air support, these soldiers will have to maneuver carefully through bocage-filled landscape as they attempt to root the enemy out of the landscape. Capture and hold at least half again. Yay. Bridge, sawmill. So sawmill is going to be the important one, I think. Alright, well, they're going to take the tanks. I'll take the fucking plane. I suck with these, but I'll take it. Out of the way, people. Fuckers run me over when I do it. I'll run you over, too. I hope I dropped the bomb. I tried to. Yeah, I don't like the planes at all. I can't see what I'm doing in them. Oh yeah, now we have the forward base. Told you the sawmill would be the important one. Oh man. I will have to count how many maps there are after this to see how far I am in this. I was going to say, let me guess. I need to find a bridge, don't I? That one's ours. That one isn't. What a shock. What? I can't go under that? Wait, what? Where? Oh, okay. Come on, take it back. Bullshit! Wow! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so if you're standing, you don't have any accuracy. Gotcha. Okay, you just don't have any accuracy. Gotcha. Get up! Yeah, we're going to lose this one because fucking they totally swarmed that. Run and gun. The AI in this is absolutely idiotic. Oh, come on! I was looking for the medical kit in there somewhere. Why? Why are you sitting there just letting it happen? How am I not getting the kills? Seriously. This sucks. Kill 5 of them. They don't care. They're still coming. They're still more. We're outnumbered. Look at how fucking many are over there. And that had him dead to rights. Nothing. Dead to rights. Nothing. This sucks. This is not very well balanced. This is fucking pathetic. Oh, come on! Whatever. Okay, Operation Market Guard. Let's see, how many have we got so far here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 4 more to go, which means I'm going to stop here. That's just 5 to go. I'm going to stop here and do the rest of them tomorrow. Because if I keep going, it'll run out of time, basically. I don't have enough time to go along today. And if I kept going, it'd be really short tomorrow. So I got 5 more maps to go, and I hate this. Like I say, this is not a single-player campaign. Even though it says campaign up here, this is not a campaign. This is just terrible. Can I even, like, go to one of the older ones? No. Oh, wait, maybe I can. No, I can't. It went back to Market Garden. So I can't even go to the older ones. This is just how well I've done. You can't even go back to replay it to try to get a win. Oh my god. How did you fuck this up this badly, EA? Seriously. You use the single-player campaign to teach people the game. You slowly introduced new technologies and concepts to them as the game goes on, more and more advanced, until they've, at the final ones, they should have access to the full thing of the game and get to really see how everything works. But you haven't done that. You've just made some of the dumbest goddamn bots, because this is 2002. The bots were awful. Unreal Tournament had way better bots than this. And those bots were awful. They cheated like a mofo, too. But if they had bots that competent, you couldn't win because your team didn't do anything. That's another thing, too. Your teammates are absolutely awful as well. So this becomes a one-player game. In a team-based game. If they had the bots be actually competent, you wouldn't be able to do anything. Because you'd just be getting killed as soon as you spawned in. Constantly. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Because again, it doesn't teach you how to play. It does not teach you how to play this game at all. Because, like the one map where I'm just... Operation... the Omaha Beach. Where I was just running forward, I get in the spot, and 2 of the fucking enemies show up right there and don't shoot me. They just sit there and stare at me and let me kill them. That's not teaching you how to play. I made a mistake. I should have been killed in that, but no. They're trying to balance the fact that it's a single player. They want the player to feel important, although the player is not important in a game, in a team-based game like this. You make very little impact overall. You are one of... what, a dozen players on each side? You can have some impact, yes, but you shouldn't be able to fully swing everything on your own. But if they do that, well, we have instances like I've done in this. I'm going to sit here defending this point while my team takes on the rest. None of the enemies came over here, so I just sat here with my thumb up my ass the entire game. So you have a... That's why you need a dedicated single player! So you don't run into situations like this, where your options are you either get killed instantly and can do nothing, or you're off on your own doing nothing. You spend this game bored. I'm not looking forward to how the other games handle it. Until next time, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.